So here's a little number trick. You start with two random numbers. Let's just say that they're 2 and 5. Get a smaller number and then a larger number. And then we create a sequence where the next term is the sum of the previous two. So 2 plus 5 is 7, and 5 plus 7 is 12, and 7 plus 12 is 19, and 12 plus 19 is 31, and 19 plus 31 is 50, and 31 plus 50 is 81, and 50 plus 81 is 131. This is sometimes known as a Fibonacci-like sequence. The Fibonacci sequence is the sequence 1, 1, 2, 3, 5 going on, where the first two numbers are 1, and each number is the sum of the two previous terms, named after mathematician Fibonacci, who lived in approximately the year 1200 and created this sequence to describe the growth of the number of pairs of rabbits, population growth. Anyway, the sequence up here, the 257, has 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 212. So you tell the person to pick two random numbers and to create the other 8. And now you ask the person to add up all 10 numbers here on this list. So to add them all, and then the trick is that there's a way to add up these 10 numbers without actually adding them. The trick is to take the 7th number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh number is 50. If you multiply that number by 11, you get 550, which is the same answer you would get if you actually went ahead and added together those 10 numbers. So that's the trick. So what you do is, as the person is writing down their numbers, when they get to to the 7th number, you multiply that by 11. The reason this trick works is because if I call my first two numbers x and y, the third one is going to be x plus y, the fourth one is going to be x plus 2y. Add together the two previous terms, get 2x plus 3y. Add together the two previous terms, 3x plus 5y. Add together the two previous terms, 5x plus 8y. Then becomes 8x plus 13y. This is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two more. 13x plus 21y. And 21x plus 34y. If you were to add all these terms together, you get 55x plus 88y. Notice how 11 goes into 55 and 88. If I factor it out, I get 5x plus 8y. And just by basically luck, it's 11 times the 7th number. So that's the trick. One last component to this trick is that there is a shortcut for multiplying by 11. Like if I have a number like 35 times 11, the answer becomes 385. Notice the 3 and the 5 are kind of like split, and the sum of 3 plus 5 is inside there. That's just because 35 times 11 is the same thing as 35 times 10 plus 1. So it's 350 plus 35. We get the last digit, we get the first digit, and we get the sum of the two digits. If the two digits together add up to more than 10, you can still do it 5, 7, you stick a 12 in there, but you carry the 1 over, so it becomes 627. So this way you can always multiply quickly by 11, because that's part of the trick.